Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and hello. Today, our group will be presenting about written inward journal. Before I begin, let me introduce our members. They are Muhammad Naif Zafran, F1001, Nur Hazima, F1004, Nurliana Husna, F1006, Nur Kalisadana, F1007, and Farhanu Afina, F1009. Now, let me start with the introduction. The written inward journal is a special accounting record that is used to record goods that are written by customers. It is also known as the sales return journals. The main purpose of this journal is to keep track of all items that are returned to the business. Customers usually return goods for several reasons. The product may be damaged, the wrong items may have been delivered, or sometimes the customers is simply not satisfied with what they receive. This journal is very important for business. It helps to adjust the company's sales figures so that the record shows the correct amount of sale. At the same time, it ensures that the inventory is accurate and up to date. Without this journal, companies might face problems such as overstated sales or inaccurate stock levels. In addition, the written inward journal is closely related to the process of issuing a credit note and also to the combination with other journals, which will be explained further by my group members after this.
Written inward journal is a record of goods written by customer. Question: Reza and Sofyan written defect code worth 255 ringgit and 555 ringgit respectively. On 15 August 2024, Reza returned 3 items: a formal shirt with stain, t-shirt with a wrong size, and a polo shirt with a wrong color. Credit note number is DE001, folio SL1, and the amount 255 ringgit. On the same date, 15 August 2024, Sofia returned a baju kurung with a loose stitching, a kebaya with a wrong size, and a jubah with a faded color. The credit note is DE002, folio SL2, amount 555. Next, JB Beauty. JB Beauty returned defect clothes, RM 300 ringgit. On 16 August 2024, JB Beauty returned a casual long dress with a broken zip and a blouse with a loose button. The credit note is DE00T, folio SL4, the amount is 300 ringgit.
So for my part, I will explain to you about credit note. Credit note is a document issued by the seller to the buyer to show a reduction in debt or payment. Usually, it is issued when there is an error in the invoice, damaged goods, return items, or overcharged prices. There are 7 parts of credit note, and it is credit note number and date, the buyer information, the seller information, the items and description, the unit, price, quantity and amount, total, and last but not least, the signature of the person who prepared the credit note. And this also goes the same for the next credit note we have here, which is the credit note for Sofyan. As we all can see, it have the same 7 parts of credit note that I just explained before.
Hi everyone, so my name is Muhammad Naif Zafran. So today I will explain about the credit note and the written inward journal based on the documents provided. So, on the 16th August 2025, JB Boutique returned 2 items to Dina's Enterprise. The items returned were 1 casual long dress with a broken back zip and 1 blouse with the loose button. Each item was priced at 150, bringing the total credit notes amount to 300 ringgit. So, this transaction is then recorded in a written inward journal. As we can see in the journal, under the date 16 August, JB Boutique is listed with the credit notes number DE003, folio SL4, and the total amount of 300 ringgit. So, the written inward journal also includes other transactions such as returns from Reza and Sofyan on the 15th of August with amounts of 255 ringgit and 555 ringgit respectively. At the end of the month on the 31st of August, the total amount of 1,110 ringgit is transferred to the written inward account. So this process helps the business keep an accurate record of all returned goods and update the sales figures accordingly. Thank you.
So in conclusion, the written inward journal is very important in business. It records all the goods that customers return, so our sales figures stay accurate. This also helps the company keep the right inventory levels and prevent mistake when calculating profit. It also makes sure our financial records are complete and up to date. By doing this, it supports transparency and reliability in accounting. At the same time, it gives useful information about customer satisfaction and return trends. Most importantly, this journal helps management make better financial and operational decisions, which allow the business to improve and grow effectively. Thank you, and that's all from us.